It's just about ready to start. There we go.
Where the stories flow, Demi and Kiwi steal the show. One's from the bush, one's from the green, telling tales of all they've seen. Music, films, and the latest news, places wild and viral views. Tasman Talk, it's where we meet. Laughter sharp and insight sweet. Dive on in, the banter's gold. Tasman Talk never gets old.
Good morning, everybody, and I'm not sure it's a good morning. Because I don't know how we're going to go today, gang, because Kiwi and I are half asleep. We've hardly had any sleep whatsoever, so
Oh my God.
God knows how it's going to be. But we're just we're going to carry on, aren't we? Yeah.
That's why we fucked up the start.
That's what, is that the excuse this week? What about the one last week and the week before that?
No, last week's was perfect.
Last week's was perfect. Oh my God.
Yeah, this one was a fuck up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
never mind. So we got a few.
That's what happens when there's too much tennis on the TV.
Yeah, well, that's your
Yeah.
excuse. It's not mine.
Yeah.
Mine's just I didn't move house. I just moved stories, and my whole life is just all over the place at the moment. I can't seem to do anything. So
Yeah.
it's weird as I'm watching here this screen here, and I can see myself on that screen. Only what I'm seeing on that one is delayed. It's like, yeah, I just went like that on that screen. I'm going to turn it off. That's freaking
Oh,
weird.
I was just about to say that. Just turn it off, Demi.
And
Oh,
that's
fuck's sake.
okay. And someone else will have to watch the chat. I can't watch it. That's really bad. That's really bad. So God knows. Well, we don't know where Jerry is. Jerry will be floating around somewhere. He'll come
he's
in.
done a runner. Yeah,
He's
Deb's
done a
on.
runner.
Yeah, hello, Deb.
Where's Deb?
She's in.
Why aren't I getting comments? Chat.
Well, you got to put up comments, dear. On your list.
Oh, there she is. And happy birthday, Kiwi. Hi, Deb.
Thank you, Deb. Thank you.
I put in hi chat, which I normally do every week, like to start it off, and I forgot to push the button. And that's now it's hello, ladies. Happy birthday, Kiwi. Hi, chat. Underneath. Bloody idiot here.
Oh
my
dear.
God. Well, Kiwi, just let me get set up here. I got something for you. I've got to remove you from the scene.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Morning sun on Aotearoa, but tonight we're here for you. From the land of long white cloud to this little living room. Got your name on the chocolate cake, candle wax on the silver spoon. We've been waiting to start singing since about noon. Hey! Happy birthday, Kiwi. Turn it up and sing it loud. Happy birthday, Kiwi. You're the heart of every crowd. Harry Hooey well. Kiwi. Raise your glass and feel the love. Happy birthday, Kiwi. You're a blessing from above. Photos stuck to the fridge door, laughing sand between our toes. Raise your glass and feel the love. Happy birthday, Kiwi. You're a blessing from above. Happy birthday, Kiwi. Turn it up and sing it loud. Happy birthday, Kiwi. You're the heart of every crowd. Hurry, hurry, down away. Kiwi. Raise your glass and feel the love. Happy birthday, Kiwi. You're a blessing from above. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I tried to make it shorter, but I didn't have time. I did that about 4 o'clock this morning. So,
Lord,
half
thank
asleep.
you.
How it even got done is beyond me. But
That
I
was excellent.
yeah, well, it's yours. So I wanted to have a song that had Maori language in it, obviously, who it was
Good luck.
for, and I just had to tell AI what I felt, about you and all of that, and they took it from there, and that was it.
Yay! Feel loved, feel loved, feel
No,
loved.
absolutely, mate.
How does it go? How does it go?
Yeah, like-
Feel the
yeah,
love, feel the love.
absolutely. Yeah, it was really good. I thought I'm going to start off with that. Deb loves it.
Oh, thank you.
That's right. Well, actually, Kiwi's birthday was yesterday, and I've actually done this 3 days straight now
3 days in a row I've had birthdays wishings from Demi.
because I sent her on WhatsApp a whole lot of stuff the day before her birthday because I had my days mixed up because it was a public
That was
holiday here
Australia
Monday.
Day.
That was Australia Day. Then I did it on a birthday, and now it's the day after a birthday, and I'm doing it again. I kind of think she gets the message
That's
from
right.
me. So,
You can never get
Oh.
too much of it on your birthday.
no, you can't, mate. Anyway, yeah, you had a good one. I know that. And that's,
I had a great birthday. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm off to Australia and off to the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo.
Sorry, Demi. Deb says, sorry, Demi. Don't know what for. Say again, sorry. I interrupted you then. You're off to where? On the 15th?
Yeah, the 15th.
Yep.
The Edinburgh Royal Military Tattoo Festival in Suncourt Stadium in Brisbane.
You should have put a bit of stuff up on it because I was having a look at it yesterday. It's absolutely brilliant. It's you're going to have a ball. Absolutely.
Sure are. I'll
Um,
see what I can find while you carry on talking.
okay, well, I wanna have a look at accents for ruining your surprise. You didn't, You didn't ruin my song.
What surprise? Who?
My
Deb.
surprise song. Deb says she said sorry, Demi, for ruining your surprise song.
No, God, no.
Nah, not at all. I was flashing both her and I up on the screen because I'm trying to figure out how do I get this song up there with only just her up there. Then I got it and I hit the wrong button and half a screen. Anyway, I want to look at accents because we were having a discussion this morning and Kiwi thinks she has a standard Kiwi accent, which she doesn't. She has a Scottish Australian Kiwi accent combined. I have an absolute Aussie accent, although some people say there's a little bit of American in there as well. So I'm not really sure about that. But I picked up two little YouTube things which will give a version of exactly what the accents are. Now, Kiwi, you've got one from New Zealand and I've got one.
Yeah.
Mine is anyone from Australia here. Who's only Deb's in it? Anyone from Australia would know Hamish and Andy. and they are absolute die-hard Australians, but they're as funny as that. And what have you got? You've got, I wrote it down.
The Rock. It's a radio podcast in Auckland.
Yeah.
And it's with Duncan and Jay.
And Jay. And what's their accent like?
It's a fair dinkum Kiwi.
It's a fair dinkum Kiwi. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to put the Kiwi one on first?
Yeah, if you like.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
We may have to go a bit short on time this podcast because I've actually got an appointment at 9:30, and I'm not going to have enough time to get over there. And because it's my hearing aids, I've got to go and do it. So, all right. So let's hear. This is true Kiwi accent. Ooh, sorry, I'll stop messing with it. Yeah.
Stop fiddling with it, woman. Jesus.
How do you say a seal pushed me yesterday in French?
A seal pushed me yesterday.
I saw this on TikTok.
Well, hello there. In French, you could say "un phoque ma poussière."
I love it. Oh God!
These two characters.
Give us a bit more. Don't worry about it.
That was just on that one stream.
That was a short, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
that was funny. That was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, they tell all sorts of jokes together. Sorry, you carry on talking and I'll find another one.
All right. Anyway, I mean, there's so many different things. We actually asked Jerry to come on today because he's American. So what we were going to do was going to have each of us say a specific word.
Hey, Pi, how do you...
Go on.
Sorry.
Play. Yeah, no,
No, it's all right. I'm just trying to find one.
So, and I know that there's a whole heap of words.
Wait, what's this guy?
That,
Hey, Pi.
yeah, that Kiwis say, which are really funny.
Mate.
But Americans think Australians say it funny too. Like fish. Say fish.
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 No, I don't. I say fish.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. There's a reason that French is the language of romance. Hi, Riz. How you doing? Yeah. Well, we're kind of looking at American, Australian, and New Zealand, and Kiwi are half asleep. So if we fuck up all over the place, don't worry about it. We're looking at those particular accents and things that we say. So okay, go ahead. This is New Zealand accent.
A mate who's got half his ear missing, and his nickname is 18 months because he's only got an ear and a half. Had a boss called Drillbit because he's a small, boring tool. Richard Henderson writes, I worked with a guy who had one big hand and one small hand. He was known as the clock. Darren Allen writes, I knew a fellow whose nickname was Uncle Ben's because he had a cyst removed from his sack. A boil in the bag. Mark O'Brien writes, worked in a factory and there was this guy called Keith there. Took me ages to realise that his real name was Keith, but he had an eye missing.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And then one final one as well. This is from Lab Bible. There's a guy at work that has one leg shorter than the other, which causes his head to bob side to side. So they call him the sniper's nightmare.
Oh,
my dad had a mate who's got half his ear missing, and his nickname is 18 months because he...
Oh, that's good. That's funny. I'd listen to that. I'd absolutely listen to that.
Oh,
but still, their accents aren't real strong. Is it just that this other chick, that her accent is like really, really strong, or did she bung it on a bit, or what?
Sounds like she bunged it on a bit.
Can I play it?
Yeah.
Yes, say no if you don't want me to, but
No, go for your life.
okay, all right. Let me have a look. Yeah, now here we go. Half asleep. Let me share screen. Okay, go to there. Share that. I've just got to play it. I don't know if you're going to hear it. Damn. It's not come up. Okay.
Yeah, well,
Every
add it to
day,
the
53 Australians
Here we
hear
go.
the words, "You have blood cancer." But together, we can ensure that they don't go through it alone. If we all
Oh,
band
bloody
together and
ads on.
sign up to shave, cut or colour our hair during the world's greatest
I
shave,
should have moved it
every dollar we
forward.
raise for the Leukemia Foundation will help fund cutting-edge research in addition to providing
That's
support
boring. Go away.
services to patients and families, which keeps them together when they need each other most. And that's bloody beautiful. Sign up today at worldsgreatestshave.com.
Ah,
From the Zidium Podcast Network, it's Fledgeford and Haley's
here we go.
A Little Bit of Pod.
You listen to her accent.
Welcome to A Little Bit of Pod.
I was catching up with a friend over the summer break
Oh,
and
dear.
popped into a dairy. I
Oh,
think I was buying
no.
some Eclipse mints to keep my breath fresh.
The trouble is you can't just have one, then you have to have the whole tin and then you shit yourself.
Well,
Well,
Shit yourself.
that happened to my niece over summer. She didn't know.
What do you mean? The laxative effect?
The laxative effect of a whole tin of Eclipse
Chewing
mints.
gum, or anything sugar-free that's got that kind of shit in it.
Yeah,
Is it
totally.
xylitol? Is that what it's called?
Xylitol's one of them.
Some sweetener of some
Xylophone,
sort.
erythritol, inositol, acetol, the faltafol, the exitol.
All those natural
Funny.
substances.
Yeah,
supernatural.
Supernatural. So good. Really good for the heart.
Yeah,
Great for the heart.
Milked from plants, I think.
Yeah, milk
Yeah.
direct from the stems of plants. So I went into this dairy to buy these Eclipse mints for my
Yep.
breath.
The
And
blue ones or the green ones?
I go blue. I used to be green, but then I manned up.
Wow, okay.
I went intense blue, which is peppermint, not spearmint.
Okay.
Spearmint's sweet. So I go in there and there's this one lady on her own in the shop and she's listening to something.
Okay.
And I recognized the voice and I was like, I think I've listened to this podcast. And I was like,
I won't play it.
and I
all.
realized
Go on.
it was an audio book. And I
But how come? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I've got to stop it. Yes.
Yeah, you
Stop
do.
screen share. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, her voice is irritating. That's a really laid on, thick New Zealand accent. It's terrible.
Hang on. I'm just
Oh,
trying
it's
to get rid of it. All right,
No,
okay,
it's-
I'm back now. But, I mean, hers is really broad, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
even
awful.
even when she goes, listen, it's listen. I can't even say it. Listen, yeah.
She puts the vowels the wrong way. She puts like the vowel U instead of I.
Yeah.
Instead of saying listen, she says lotham.
Listen,
And like
yeah.
she said eclipse months
Yes, months, yeah.
instead of eclipse mints.
Yeah.
And it's just the way that's just lazy English.
But what I said to you earlier too is that you know, if, in the same way that Australia we have different dialects in different states, there's definitely a different dialect from South Island to North Island, because when I lived in Auckland, that's what they sounded like. They had very, very distinct accents, and I can remember my friend Terry, I called her, saying dearie. And she, you know, the day we arrived there, she said to me, you know, I said, I was a smoker at that stage, and I said, you know, I need to go and get some cigarettes. She said, oh, we'll go to the dairy. And I went, dairy? You can get cigarettes out of the dairy? And I mean, it was a really broad accent. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But yours
she was English though, wasn't she?
yeah, and I must admit, they'd only been over for probably about 5 years. But
That's
there's
still
also
her English accent. Yeah.
there's a very big English population in Auckland, very, very much so, especially around Mount Roskill and Linfield and the areas
Yeah.
where we were, you know, very much so. Well, that's an example of Kiwi. Now, I think probably the best example of a normal Kiwi Australian accent that I could find was definitely Hamish and Andy. Now I've got to find him.
Hi, Brisket. Hi, he's saying g'day, so we're saying g'day back.
Yeah, good day. How you doing? I thought I did. I thought, how rude am I?
Oh, he's bought some caramel Tim Tams.
Who has? Oh, I'm not. Okay, why doesn't this bloody thing move down on me? The update. I got. I like these more than the original. Well, they got caramel. They got peppermint. They've got raspberry cream Tim Tams.
White chocolate.
Yeah, the white chocolate. They got double chocolate. They got so many.
Double chocolate.
Here. Double chocolate. I mean, talk about it. Chocolate invasion, yeah, and I'm not a chocolate eater, so
we've got is it salted caramel, the new ones?
Salted caramel, yeah. He likes them more than the original. They're too chocolatey for me.
They're too sweet. Too sweet for me.
Oh, way too sweet. Yeah,
I'm not a chocoholic at all.
All right, so I'm going to have to try and find what did I do with it. That's not it. That's not it.
I've got to play this for you.
Okay, cool.
I've got to play this for you. Oh no, I'll play this one.
Rightio. What is it?
Okay. Wait till you have a listen to this one.
Okay. Who we got? Yeah. We're going to see. Liz, can you hear me at the moment? And Deb? That's a great thing. That is so good. Great. Okay. Thanks, Deb. Yeah, this is what Kiwi's going to see when she comes over here to Australia in a couple of weeks. And as she's a Scottish, she comes from a Scottish background. Yeah, that's why it's very, very special to her. How long have you been waiting to see this?
All my life.
All your life, yeah. So just tell us exactly what it is. Now I've put you on the thing, haven't I?
Okay. I'll just remove that. It's a festival of, it's a military festival combined of Army and Navy and Air Force and all different bands from all over the world playing all different types of instruments, mainly Scottish type instruments. So yeah, the bagpipes play a big part. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's a fantastic night. I don't know how to explain it really.
But you've got VIP seats.
VIP, yes.
Yeah.
So we get a meal, a 3-course Scottish meal.
Is that haggis? What's haggis?
Haggis. Oh,
haggis. What's haggis? What is it? It's a sausage or something, is it?
No.
It's not a sausage.
It's a minced type of meat made from all the offal of sheep the liver, the kidneys, the part of the stomach, everything. And it's all boiled, and it's boiled inside
Ooh,
the lining of a sheep's stomach.
all right. It sounds bloody awful.
I love it. A lot of people can't stand it, but I love it. I was brought up
No,
on
you
it.
can
So,
you can have
yeah.
that on your own, Kiwi. Sorry.
A lot of I've seen people gag when it's cut open because of the smell.
Oh, and they eat it. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I love
Oh
it.
my god. Oh.
No, to me when no, it's lovely.
No. Now you used to be a marching girl in that military type band, didn't you?
No, I wasn't a marching girl.
What were you? What do you call? I was the marching girl. What were you? Yours was all
dr-
different.
I was the drum major.
Drum major, yeah, which is
Yeah.
which is like saying, no, don't even worry about it. There's no comparison. I don't even worry about it. Marching girls, like I think I was like 14. I mean, it's not very upmarket, whereas yours is kind of a bit upmarket. So, yeah.
Mine
That's good.
is. I'm trying to find the music.
So you're coming over on the 11th. You're arriving here on the 11th, and this is on the 15th. Absolutely spectacular. And then I'm meeting up. We don't know. It'll be somewhere within that 2 weeks or 10-day period.
Yes,
We're going to be meeting up, and she's going to be coming up and meeting my family. And go ahead.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh yeah, because this is what I was watching the other night. This is brilliant. Spectacular. Look at that. Get you in a minute, Dick. Absolutely phenomenal. So Deb was asking, what is the ceremony? Oh, look at that. Yep.
So that's the Lone Piper.
Right, okay.
Now, that's Edinburgh Castle, right?
Right.
And the two statues that you can see in lights up behind the band,
Yep.
one of them is my great 38 times great-grandfather.
Wow.
That's King Robert the Bruce. Yes.
Let's see why
my
it's so
great-grandfather.
important to you.
You're a bit young, lass.
I'll get older. I'll get even better.
I've no doubt.
I love
I'm
the
afraid you've
accent.
missed.
I'm just trying to get them marching out. Oh, there we go.
They're running. That is gorgeous. Fascinating. Look at the precision, the absolute
there you
precision.
go.
Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. That's so good.
You see the guy out the front
Yeah.
with the mace, the guy out the front. That's what I used to do.
Wow.
He's known as the drum major.
The drum major, right?
In my case, she.
The drum majorette. Yeah.
No, just drum major.
Drum. Oh, it's not gender specific.
No,
that way? Right. Well, what's a majorette? Is a down a level or something?
Oh, that's an American shit. I mean,
that's an American shit. Sorry, Riz. Didn't mean that, Riz.
Oh no, sorry. Didn't mean to offend anyone. But yeah, anything like that is American. Yeah.
John Farnham is on YouTube. Well, if you don't know John Farnham, you're not Australian, so everybody knows John Farnham. Absolutely brilliant, an icon, and he does when he does "You're the Voice," I think it is, to the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, and the pipe guy, what's the name comes along. Oh,
Piper, yeah,
absolutely brilliant. My fragile ears. Good on you. That's absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
What did Debbie ask?
She said, "What is the ceremony?"
Oh, it's not a ceremony. It's a festival, and it's a festival for pipers, drummers,
from
Highland dancers, Scottish dancers.
Yeah.
It's just from all over the world, and it's a big thing to be asked to play and partake in this festival. It's held in Edinburgh every year, and this year happened to be the 75th anniversary, their Diamond Jubilee. Yeah, so.
And in here in Brisbane, they're doing a recapture of it.
A replica. Yeah.
A replica of it.
It's the same people involved.
Yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be so exciting. I can't wait.
Mm. So when you walk up toward Edinburgh Castle, there's two big statues. There's the archway, and then there's a statue here and a statue there. And one is William Wallace, who's a historic figure in Scotland. Mm-hmm. He was a rebellious guy that led a lot of the Scottish fighters. Mm-hmm. It was his downfall and led to his death. But he was very, very famous in his day. I can't even remember what year it was. And on the other side is King Robert the Bruce, who was my 38 times great-grandfather.
38 times, my God. That's incredible, isn't it?
Actually, I don't even think it was that much. I think it was 30, 32, 35, yeah.
Yeah, that's incredible. You can see, I mean, Scottish history is very important. I mean, our other countries' history is important, but the Scottish history seems to be hugely important to the Scottish people, and you can see why. Deb says, "Is that Braveheart?"
That sure is. Riskett's got it. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our
freedom. Oh wow, you knew that. Good on you, Riz.
Yeah. That's William Wallace. Yeah.
Wow, that is awesome.
Mel Gibson played William Wallace in the movie.
Okay, that's another movie that I've got to
He
watch.
had the worst Scottish accent you've ever heard, but he played the part well. Yeah.
And Riz says,
I mean, that's just me being picky because I grew up with the accent.
Of course.
So,
yeah.
He did well.
The Scottish influence spreads worldwide. Riz said, "I love the Scottish accent. I really do. I mean, I come across a gentleman one day, and he was just a local here. And, we're friendly. You say hello to anyone. Hello, how you doing? And he said something back. Never understood a word he said. And I said, I'm sorry. And he repeated it, and I recognised it. I didn't recognise what he was saying, but I recognised that it was Scottish, And I said, I am so sorry. I said, your accent is so broad, And he's talking away, not one iota, not one word went in. I never understood one word.
Oh, really?
And no, his accent was so incredibly broad. And he spoke fast.
I used to get kids from school saying to me when I was at school,
Yeah.
how can you understand your mother?
Yeah, yeah.
I go, what do you mean? She speaks normal.
She's my mother.
They said, no, she's got a strange accent. I said, no, she speaks normally.
Yeah.
I couldn't. To me, it was just an accent I grew up with.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people, I know what Sam does it on, Sam, oh my gosh, Forward, on his show, he does it because he's English, and he often, he'll comment about he can't understand the Australian accent. But, I mean, there's a reason for that because, you know, we can take 6 words and we run them all into each other. And, you know, it's really hard. But
well, the difference,
but we can
the
understand
difference is Australians talk from there.
Yeah.
New Zealanders talk from here. So when Australians talk, they tend to talk like this, and they go up at the end of every sentence. And whereas New Zealanders,
I've never heard myself do that. Do I do that?
What do you think?
That's the second time I've done that. Bloody hell.
Because
when you're talking, you don't notice that you're doing it. You know, you just don't. Yeah.
Australians have got a bad habit of singing while they
Yeah.
speak.
I mean, people have said that before, and I listened then to an Australian accent, and I go, yeah, I recognise that they do go up and sing and that, but I never hear it when I'm just actually talking to someone because it's like you said with the Scottish accent, it's just so normal. It's so normal to you, but I don't notice it.
The same thing happened to me when I started working in Australia, and this woman I worked with said to me, what's the biggest difference that you've noticed between the Aussie accent and the New Zealand accent? And I said exactly the same thing as I did just then to you. And she turned around and replied exactly the same thing. We don't, do we?
We don't, do we?
She covered her mouth and said, oh my gosh, we do too?
Yes, I know. I mean, that's the second time I've done it. I can't believe that. That's amazing. I mean, yeah. But like you said, with the Scottish, I don't notice it in other Australians. It's just normal to me. I don't recognise a lot of accents. I mean, often I can listen to American shows and they just sound like they're talking normally to me, but I have lived there. So maybe that's the reason. If you kind of become a bit acclimatised to it, then maybe perhaps you don't notice it. Yeah.
To me, you're a true blue Aussie.
Oh, yeah, I am. But when I'm talking to an American, I can't tell where they come from. You don't know how many times I have made the mistake of saying, oh, from the States, whereabouts in the States? I'm Canadian. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm Canadian.
Yeah, I can generally pick
I can't.
Canadian accent.
I can't pick it. I get stuck and insult somebody every single time. So.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, consistently, you know, because a lot of the times.
Yeah. Speaking of New Zealand accents, I'm going to have to play this for you.
Oh, cool. What is it?
Okay, let me share this with you. Okay.
Okay. This is a surprise.
Yes. What's this?
ABC 7.
Favorite accents.
But which country has the sexiest way of speaking? You're in luck because somebody did a study to find out. Readers of the international travel site The Big Seven voted and decided the people of New Zealand have the sexiest accent.
Being a New Zealander, I asked myself, is the accent really that sexy? Sadly, myself wasn't taking questions at...
Very, very good. I noticed Australia was right down the bottom.
Australia was number 5.
Yeah, rigged.
South Africa was number 2.
Absolutely.
New Zealand was number 1, right? That's the most important thing of all. What? What happened there?
Right, you just didn't put yourself back in. Hello. Hello. Did you? Add to scene. You might have to take the share screen thing off. Remove. There you go.
I did remove it.
Ah, it didn't remove. Maybe it's a bit touchy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, New Zealand come out as number 1. Why, I don't know. Not when you hear some of the people in the North Island in particular.
Maybe they ought to. Maybe
South
they ought
Africa
to just
come out as number 2.
Well, it has got a good. I like it. I like this. Oh, look, here I am. I'm going to take off again.
It depends which part of South Africa. I mean, Anjanette's is fine.
Yeah, I like Anjanette's.
But there's various.
Actually.
There's they've
Different
got hundreds of dialects. Yeah, in South Africa. The number 3 was Ireland. The Irish accent.
Where was Scottish then? Was that even in there?
It wasn't on the list.
Wasn't?
No. Number 4 was Italian.
Oh yeah.
And
isn't it funny
No
that French wasn't there?
No French on the list.
That's amazing.
And number 5 was Australian.
Australian, yeah, we're right down the bottom.
So you made the top 5.
Oh, we made the top 5. Okay, positive attitude here. Positive. We made the top 5. Okay. Yeah, we made the top 5. Italian is the only one that makes sense. No, it doesn't. New Zealand does.
No.
I can't. Yeah, because I thought Scottish would be up there as well. I'm quite surprised it's not.
I would have thought French would have been up there, but it wasn't.
Is that insulting? Now, that's an Australian thing that is not an insulting thing, like what I'm doing at the moment. I go, it's like, oh, yeah, silly thing, But to some people, that's insulting to put the finger up like that.
Yeah, it's called flicking the bird. Well, basically saying, fuck you.
Oh, okay. Well, I apologise to anyone that I did that. Because to me, it's not. To me, it's, whatever,
No,
so
it's
it
fuck
doesn't.
you. It's
Well, I better stop saying that. That's very, very rude of me.
Years and years ago, it used to be
that. All right.
But then that was changed to the victory symbol.
Right.
Or if you turned your hand around, it was the peace sign.
Yes. Yeah, I remember
But
that.
a lot of people got confused as to which way round. Because that way meant fuck you, and that way meant peace.
Right.
So they changed it to the bird.
Never changed, Demi. No, Riz, that was rude. I mean, Deb just said, yeah, that's FU in the US. And to me, it's something that I do use, and I wasn't aware, even in Australia, that it was a bad one, a bad thing to use. But Kiwi's saying, well, it is, even in Australia.
Yeah.
So, that's not so good.
Speaking of Australia.
Yeah.
You know how you go to any sporting event in Australia, and I particularly noticed it here in the tennis while that's on. Yeah. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
Oi.
Oh, my God. Anyway, there's this comedian. He's an American, right?
Yeah.
And he's asking about the chant, as it's called.
The chart. Oh, the chart. Yes, of course.
Yeah, chart. Yeah. Where are we? Here. So that's the dude.
You're coming up with some good stuff.
Oh, you wait till you hear this.
Okay.
Now listen carefully.
Like a chant, because some places have chants. Like if I go to Australia, it's like Aussie, 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 oi, 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 right? And I was like, is there anything? He goes, no. And I was like, nothing? Not even like Kiwi, Kiwi, Kiwi. Tweet, 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 tweet. Come here.
Two. Tera.
Tera.
My.
Na.
Iwi.
Good song, Barney. Tutira mai na iwi. Wait, stay here. I want to do this for 45 minutes. Tutira. Wait, shut up. Hold on. Can I have a pen? Looks like I'm farting on you. You can learn it with the melody. That's smart. Thank you, music teacher. Let's do it. Two. Okay, don't do that part yet. You guys can't. You're like, finish it. Tutira mai. You're recording me. F you. I see the reflection on the camera part. It shimmers into my eyes. Security, kill them. Okay, I want you to whisper it into my ear, okay? Quietly, because I'm going to repeat you. Yeah, I'm going to repeat it right back.
Isn't that
like if
clever?
I go to Australia, it's like Aussie, oi, right? And I was like, is there anything? He goes, no. And I was like, nothing? Not even like Kiwi. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Oh my God, that was so good. That is so good.
The look on his face, mate, is just priceless.
I mean, it's a beautiful language, Maori. You know,
Yeah.
Maori, whatever you call it. It's a
Maori.
beautiful, it's a beautiful language.
But that guy's face when the crowd
yeah.
responded to that was just hilarious.
Absolutely.
Because that's what they do here, you see. It's a chant that they do here. When that's called out, that's how the crowd responds.
Awesome.
And it's overseas, it's yet unknown, but it's getting there. It's getting there.
Yeah.
So if somebody called that out, that's what would be responded.
Yeah,
There
that's
was a
cool.
woman who played in our rugby team, and I can't remember her name just offhand. And she always did it when she was interviewed after the rugby match. And she'd always go to the crowd like this, you know, tutia mai iwi, and the crowd would go, oh, away.
It's incredible, though, that they just all started doing that at exactly the same time and just absolutely in unison and perfectly in time. And that was absolutely brilliant.
Just the look on his face, he was
Yeah.
He's
But
got
you know the Aussie, oi. The main people who say that are expats.
I know.
Or they're visitors. Hardly. I've never said it. Well, just said it there. But I've never said it when I'm out anywhere. Most Australians, I don't know. I have no idea where that came from.
No, either do I.
Because I'm unsure of any. I don't know any Australians that do it, and I know, you know, sports people. If you were going to do something like that, you might do it at the sports. But I don't know of anyone who does it. So it's weird.
It's funny because at the tennis, they started doing it in the crowd, and there wasn't even an Aussie guy playing.
Okay.
And I thought, why are you doing the Aussie chant?
Yeah.
When there's a guy from Switzerland, right, and a guy from America, I think it was, playing on the court, and you're chanting Aussie. Why?
Why? Yeah, no point to that.
Different story when Demi, he's the Australian player, he was on the court. Fair enough. Give him the chant.
Yeah.
But for two totally, you know, not Australian citizen players, why would you do it?
Yeah,
Just
weird.
didn't make sense to me at all.
Riz Biscuit says it was a chart on the Man Show that Adam Carolla and Jimmy Kimmel did. That's where he first heard it. I haven't heard it. I've been, you know, places and someone's, you've met someone and they're an expat or, you know, immigrant or something like that.
I've got to go to the door. Just a minute.
Okay, yeah. And No problems. And what's interesting is, they've said, oh, you're from Australia. And this happened in America, when I was over there. And they would say, oh, Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. And I'd be like, yep, okay, whatever. I don't know what, I know it, but I have no idea why, but it's interesting. We've got to, I'll wait until Kiwi comes back because we've got a few things here. The different ways we say words is just absolutely incredible. Actually, I'm going to, should I? I'd like to have a look for that Adam Carolla and Jimmy Kimmel. I'm going to have a look for that because I'd like to know. I should Google where it originated from. Yeah, I'm wondering whether it's like Crocodile Dundee type of show or something like that it actually...
You haven't heard of Jimmy Kimmel?
Jimmy Kimmel. But he's not Australian.
Kimmel.
No,
he's American.
He's American, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know who Adam Carolla is. I've never heard of either.
Haven't you? You haven't heard of either?
Google man show Aussie. Okay, hang on. Let me do it. Google man show Aussie chant. Okay, hang on. Doing it. Talk amongst yourselves. Man show Aussie chant.
You've got a loud keypad.
No, it's just like hitting it really hard. Okay. It's a popular, high-energy, frequently used at international sporting events and concerts to support Australian athletes. Maybe that's where they do it. It has British roots. It is widely believed to be a variation of the Oggy, Oggy, Oggy chant used by football and rugby union fans in Great Britain, particularly in Cornwall, dating back to the 1960s. The Australian adoption, while it may never have been heard earlier, it became widely adopted in Australia during the 1970s and gained international...
Oh, that's right, because Oggy was from Cornwall.
The Sydney Olympics. And also, some believe the chant was influenced by the 1975 AC/DC song TNT. Okay.
No.
It's funny because I'm just your average Australian and I never hear it unless it's off a visitor. That's the only time I actually hear it. So that's quite fascinating. Amazing. Anyways, say fish.
Fish.
Fish. Say, I'm going to pack my clothes.
I'm going to pack my clothes.
Okay, so you sound the same as me. All right. Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
See, you sound the same. You're not doing. I'm going to make my bed.
I'm going to make my bed.
You're no fun. You're not playing. Where are my pegs?
Where are my parks?
That's it. That's the one. That's definitely the one. Now, I mean, this is how I hear Kiwis.
I'm going down to the dairy and I'm going to the fish and chop shop and bring home some fish and chops and have a hamburger in front of the television. Is that better?
And have sucks.
and then after the 6 o'clock news, I'm going to go to bed and have sex. Is that better? Is that what you wanted to hear?
That's what I hear. Do you say envelope or envelope?
Envelope.
Envelope, yeah, I do too. Do you say route or route?
Route.
I say route. Okay.
See, that's Americanized.
Yeah, and I think the same as I've forgotten. There's another one. Do you know I cannot spell what is I've forgotten it. There's a dementia. Yeah, dementia is setting in. But I think it's flipped over to Alzheimer's last grade or something right now.
I can't spell that.
I can't think of cream, right? I have this CREME.
CREAM.
Yeah. I can't get it out. I don't know if it, to my understanding, I've always spelt it CREME. And I go, okay, cross it out. What is it? EAM. Oh, okay, EAM. I don't know where it comes from.
I got one for you. Spell yes.
Yes, as in the opposite of no.
Yes, spell yes.
YES.
Now put an E in front of it, and what does it spell?
ES. What did I just say?
No.
EYES.
Oh, no, you're not supposed to.
Yeah, I just got it. Eyes. There's a lot of those.
People every time you tell people to spell yes, they spell YES. Now put an E in front of it. ES.
Oh, sorry. I got. Yeah, exactly. Eyes. Yeah. But it didn't. I mean, I'm a visual person, and because I don't think in words, it didn't click. Because I'm going yes, and I'm seeing the word yes up there. I didn't see eyes.
And
that's root here too.
Your brain spelt it.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? There's a lot of words like that. There's an absolute lot. Deb's saying it's R-O-O-T, so is that route or root? Root as in a plant root?
No. Instead of route, she doesn't say
it's
route.
Root. Okay, she doesn't say route.
And Brisket says it too. He says route, not like root. Yeah.
So plant or plant?
Brisket says, I say route like root.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
So
we say route. Where's route come from then? Is that Australian?
No, it's just a different spelling, so it's a different pronunciation. You know that in America, they say aluminum.
Yeah, we say aluminium.
Whereas we say aluminium.
Yeah.
Now, not only because we say it different, it is spelt different.
Yeah, it is actually, yeah.
There's a lot of words like that.
Yeah, absolutely. I wish I had made a list of them because the only ones that I made a list of were ones that I've just spoken out there. Yeah. Yeah, there's actually a lot of those.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm just going to flip over to what? I'll find it. Okay, different accents. Okay. Let me find this one. This is 3 teachers, an American, I believe, a Kiwi and an Australian, I think. It could be that. I will just go find it, share screen, and go to different English accents, and go to share, and go here, and go there. You've got so many clicks you've got to do. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. I've got to go back because I don't think I put on the audio. Let me go back. I've got to stop. Sorry. Oh, you can tell I'm tired. You absolutely can. And okay, yep, we got it. We have it now. Let's go and go to there.
Gosh, this melting pot of English. It's the thing. Like, if you think about it, the accents between like New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, Canada, like, I mean, it's crazy how many English accents there are around.
And when there's crossover and when there's not, like how the language has evolved differently.
I know, and then like, because the UK is the motherland, you know, but then just next door you've got the Irish and you're like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
So I would say this, theatre.
Theatre.
We shorten everything, so it's like very lazy, so it's like theatre. Like almost like it's an A at the end.
That's true.
Theatre.
Yeah.
That's the American accent.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
The next word I would say caught.
Same court.
Oh.
Not
same.
same.
Court.
Same but different.
The next one I would say salmon.
salmon.
Okay, so you don't pronounce the L.
No.
Occasionally, I've heard people pronounce the L.
Salmon, like really.
Salmon?
Salmon, like really draw it out. We're just like
Yeah.
salmon.
Yeah, salmon. Okay, the next one.
Oh, this is controversial.
Yes, I would say caramel until I moved to the UK, and one of my good friends was with me, and I was at Starbucks, and I ordered a caramel latte.
A what?
And
now?
I asked for a
A
caramel
what?
latte,
Caramel.
and he lost it in the nicest way. He was my friend, so he was allowed to laugh at me. But I was like, "What's going on?" He's like, "It's just caramel, like caramel."
I feel like, do you have one in your mouth right now?
Yeah.
Is that why you were saying caramel?
So I now say caramel when I'm
Okay.
anywhere but the US.
True.
But caramel is how I normally would say.
Okay, and we'd just say caramel. Again, mill rather than mel. Like, we've got a thing differently with our vowels. Like, our E's become I's almost, so it's like caramel. Yeah.
Yeah, the vowels in New Zealand are
I'll
very
turn up.
yeah,
I
pretty much any other
won't
way.
take it all the way through. Yeah, that's definitely another one. Hang on, I've got to get rid of it. I actually keep forgetting to turn it off on the thingo, but that's okay. Yeah, caramel. That's another one. Aluminium, caramel. Yeah, big differences.
Route.
Okay. And route.
That has become American influence of their language has hit the rest of the world because of YouTube, TikTok, internet in general. It's a lot of it's Americanized now. My nephew, is it nephew? One of my relatives' kids has almost an American twang in his speaking, but he's got an American teacher at school, and it's brushed off on him. Yeah.
It's so much so that, something that was iconically ours, which is mate. I mean, how you going, mate? You're doing this, mate, whatever, mate, everything's mate now is replaced with bro by the young people.
We've always been bro.
We have never been bro. Ours has always been mate.
That's a real Māori thing. That it's bro.
No, and it's said here now in a very American way.
But
very
even
much
Americans
American.
don't say bro.
Yeah, they do constantly. Everything's bro. Yeah, everything's bro. Am I wrong, Riz? Am I wrong, Deb? Everything's bro over there. I watch a lot of. I think I don't know if it's more prevalent with African American people. Yeah, Deb says yeah. It's hugely bro. Yeah, I mean they'll call bro anybody, male, female, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it's bro.
Yeah.
We never ever had that here. We were always traditionally mate.
Instead of it's as Risket says, it's bruh.
Bro.
B-R-U-H. Bruh.
Bro.
No, bruh.
Oh, no, I don't. That's funny because I watch a lot of the cop shows in America, like the real ones, not the acting ones, the real ones. And every time, it's both, Riz. Okay, every time someone gets pulled up, and often it's predominantly the African American who say it. And it'll be, yeah, how you doing, bro? What you want, bro? Come on, bro. And it's a real distinct bro. And I think it's fed into us over here.
I haven't taken much notice.
It's
because
very,
of the fact
very.
that it's been in New Zealand all my life.
Bro is friendly. Riz says, bruh is when you want to scold. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Okay. Well, that's here. They're not picking that up. It's just bro all the time. Yeah, everything's bro. And I had someone at the local shops, and I got really offended by it because I'm an Australian. We say mate, And a teenager, I'm in my wheelchair, and come scooting past me with a skateboard on, right, and actually hit the side of the wheelchair. I could have gone toppling. And, sorry, bro. I said, I'm not your bro. Thank you very much. And I was a little bit shaken because I got knocked, and I was in the chair. And then I got insulted because I'm not your bro,
It's generally a male greeting.
Right, yeah. I don't like
it. In New Zealand, when you meet somebody or meet up with them, you go, bro.
Right, okay. Because do New Zealand? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've been there. Do you use mate? You do. Yeah. You use mate.
Yeah.
But maybe not as much as what we do. We would use mate instead of bro. Yeah.
Whenever my sister texts me or messages me, she always goes, "Ciao, bro."
Yeah. Oh, Deb says, and there's dude. Yeah, dude's common here. Been common here for quite a few generations, I guess. But the bro thing, the bro's only new. It's
I use dude a lot.
Dude, yeah. No, I think I'm too old. I can't change. I'm still stuck in mate, but I like mate because the word mate, you can use mate in so many ways.
Yeah.
I mean, mate, you can use it as a friendly thing. How you going, mate? You can use it in a way when someone is going a little bit too far. Go, mate.
Yeah, or you can use it as a scold.
Yeah,
What the fuck, mate?
Yeah, exactly.
So it doesn't matter how you say it, various circumstances.
It's just the tone and the intonation that you put on it. Yeah, but the bro thing is only new here, and I mean I've got young people in my family. Thankfully, they don't use it, but other people, the other young ones that I've heard out and about, they are very much so using it. And I don't like it. I want to go back to mate. I like mate. Mate's Aussie. I'm Aussie. We're all Aussie.
I grew up with hen.
With what?
Hen. Hen.
Hen? As in a chook?
It's a Scottish greeting. Hello.
Oh. What if it's a male?
Hello,
you get rooster? Do you get rooster?
No. Doesn't matter who you are. It's the same.
Hen. What does it mean, though?
It's Scottish. It's a friendly terminology for hello, mate, or g'day, bro, or
okay.
Hen. So if you hear of somebody say hello, hen, they're Scottish or
Scottish. That's friendly then. Yeah. And now I know the difference between bro and bruh. Bruh? Yeah. Is that how it's pronounced? Yeah. Now I know the difference with that, and I already know dude, so that's okay. I get that. Yeah. Okay. I would like to just change tack at the moment. There's not a lot of things that I get terribly passionate about. I did a list of about 10 things that I'm absolutely passionate about, but one of them is coming up very soon. Does anybody know about Bathurst, about Mount Panorama? Yep, I know you do. It is the greatest GT production car race in the world. Absolutely in the world. No one can say it's not. I want to give you a little... I want to give you a little... Look, there's two. There's one which is held in February, which is the Bathurst 12-hour. That is, they are running these cars. There's usually two. Sorry, no, that's 1,000. The 12-hour one is usually 3 drivers to the one car. Then in October, I think it is, there's the 1,000. It's all on Mount Panorama. It's none of these, little round circuits that you just go round and round 1 million times until you get fucking dizzy. Mount Panorama is on a mountain. So you're up and down and into hairpins and all over like this. And they're going, as they come to Australia, they're doing 300 kilometres an hour. And these are production cars. These are not like the big, what do they call those big cars that they do on the something of Isle, the Isle of Man? Those they're not those big things. These are production cars, GTN production cars. Anyway, I'm gonna play this because I won't play it all the way through because it is 9 minutes, although it's worth it. But I'll only play a little bit just to give you an idea. I'll just play a little bit. Now, this is an introduction to what Mount Panorama and Bathurst is, and it's done by Mark Latham, who has won the Bathurst. So I will pop it on here as soon as I find it. There it is, and that's shared also, and I'm going to start it there.
This is Mount Panorama. This is Bathurst.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you head out on this mountain, it is total commitment for every single millimetre.
Looks like last cars are gritted up now. If you can't make the judgment call 120 metres into 1,000 kilometres to just be a little bit sensible, don't start the race.
The Super Cheap Auto Bathurst 1000 erupts.
And the charge to turn one.
Okay, it's a great corner, second gear. The engine's right in its sweet spot. But remember, whilst you've got to carry mid-corner speed and use that exit curb, you want to get to 100% throttle early, so don't get too greedy. Don't get caught up in the moment. The moment is 6 hours later.
Side by side up mountain straight.
If I can offer you one free bit of advice, every single time you exit the pit lane, you grab your belts and you tighten them. And every other lap you think of it, you tighten them again. And after a pit stop, whether they've changed the brake pads or not, tattoo it under your eyelids. Pump the brake pedal, because if they put the pads in and you forget, fuel on the road, you're
This
a
is
goner.
exciting.
Yeah, Griffin's Bend, right? It's one of the toughest on the circuit. If you don't get this one right, psychologically, you're gone for the rest of the lap. It's about 260 on the way in, remember? And you've got to knock off 130 k's an hour. But you've got to do that on the bumps on the way in. But let me give you a tip. When you're challenging for Griffin's Bend, either make the commitment or get the hell out of it. We're approaching the cutting. If I
One more
can't
minute
tell
and
you
I'll do it.
anything simpler than this, there is one racing line up there. Make sure you're on the tram tracks. There is no room to put your front right tyre even a foot outside of where it needs to be.
Oh, the track is jammed.
All right, I'll stop it. It's I am unbelievably excited about it. I really, really am. I'm trying to remove that from the scene, and there we are. It's coming up. It starts on the 13th, I think, and goes to the 15th. And it is honestly, it is a phenomenal race. If you want to watch, if you have any interest in racing cars at all, have a listen to it, because
It's the race.
it is the race, and you know it's this is serious stuff. I mean, people lose their lives really, really
Yeah.
a lot in this. It's a very, very dangerous race, but they've got I think new Porsches. Is it a Porsche car? Yeah, the new teams that are coming in. We've got new BMWs coming in. We've got new Ford Mustangs coming in, and we've got oh my God, yeah, Porsche. There's two beautiful new Porsches.
But for
coming
years,
into
it's
it.
normally been Ford versus Holden.
Absolutely, yeah. It was literally production cars. They wouldn't allow your GTSs. They wouldn't
Yeah.
allow anything in.
No.
Now they've changed that since about 2013. They've changed it, and it's but there's still a limit to how much you can suit the car up and everything. It's certainly not like, I think it's called the the cars that I'm saying it's not, I think it's the Isle of Man. Is that the one where they have those huge big cars that go 1,000,000 miles an hour? Is it the Isle of Man? Because I watched that too.
Is it drag racing? Is that what you're thinking of?
No, not drag. No, the Isle of Man is. You know which one?
Yeah.
Oh, I absolutely love it.
The V8 saloons.
Oh no, that's motorcycle. Sorry, not this. No, it's not the Isle of Man because that's the TT one. No, that's not it. There's another type of one, and the cars. I don't ever watch it. The cars are like way low to the ground with the big wheels on the front and back. It's not that. It's pure production cars only. So yeah, it's exciting. I'm certainly my. You know, you have goals. My goal has always been to get to Bathurst, and I lived in New South Wales, and I never had the opportunity to go there. Now I'm in Queensland. I'll never get the opportunity to go, and at 75, I honestly don't think that's going to happen soon. So, but I will be glued to the TV when it's on. It's 3 days racing, so it'll be great. You and I will have to be glued to the TV.
I watch Bathurst in October every year.
Do you? Have you watched the 12-hour?
I watch it off and on. I have it going in the background. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I'm that. When I say glued to the TV, yeah, I mean, it's the same. I'm not sitting in front of the TV watching it for 12 hours. I couldn't do that. I'm, working around. I'll probably be sitting here and I'll have it here on this screen while I'm working away doing that sort of thing, Yeah, I'll be doing exactly the same thing. Let me feel I've lost my thing here. You've heard of the race? Absolutely intense and brutal. Yeah. There's one young fella, and his dad was the racer, and then he took over, and I think he's won it 3 times so far, either 3 or 4 times.
Oh, I know the guy.
Oh, God, I'm shocking on names. I should have written it down.
Yeah. His father was a bastard.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
He was a prick.
Was it one? They drove them for McLaren. Was it McLaren's? I think I can't remember.
He stood up on the podium.
Yeah,
I'll never forget it. He stood up on the podium. He was handed his trophy, and the crowd booed. And he turned around and went, "You're all a pack of bastards."
Did he really? Oh my God, I didn't see that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And was that the 1000?
Oh, I can't remember which one it was, but I remember that thing. You're all a pack of bastards.
Yeah. No, it'll be exciting to watch.
He was not popular with the crowd.
No. Well, was he Australian? Or was he?
Oh, he was Aussie. Aussie.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's coming up, and I can't wait.
Oh, plus. Quite often the Kiwis win it.
Oh yeah! Oh, often, very often, absolutely.
Yeah.
I had. I mean,
Shane Van Gisbergen has won it 3 times, twice, 3 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great driver.
Absolutely. It's just it even just that ad thing. It's a 9-minute ad that Mark Latham does. I was watching Americans' reactions to it the other day, and every single one of them was going, "Oh, I've got to see this. This is unbelievable." They were just, I'm going to Australia. When's it on? I'm going to Australia. They said this is what is. There's a race that I've got to stop having dementia. The race that goes round and round and round. That's all I know in America.
Oh, the supercars.
Yeah, what is it called?
Supercars.
Yeah.
There was an Australian guy that used to race in Bathurst every year, and he used to win it quite a few times.
Yeah,
he went and raced. He's gone and raced in America now.
Yeah, right. It's just basically going round and round the same track.
Yeah.
And it's a level track. There's no undulations
No,
or
it's the
anything.
one with the very high track.
Yeah, and it's on a
Yeah,
slant
it's
like that
it's
going round.
almost like that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but this is not. I mean,
it's like that. The
Bathurst
cars
is.
race. Yeah.
I mean, Bathurst, as Mark was saying a little bit later on, Bathurst, you can't see where you're going. You're coming up over rises and you can't see. And what happens is you'll come up and over, then there's a hairpin. So obviously, it's absolutely incredible. He said you have to know, if, like he says at the end, if you can't beat Mount Panorama, you will never win this race. Never. You have to know that race, that track inside out to know it. It's incredible. But listen, mate, we're going to actually have to leave early because I've got a taxi. I have got to get to, because I'm having trouble with my hearing. I've got to go and have a hearing aid put in, and the only appointment they could get was for me for 9:30. So we're going to have to cut our stream at 90 minutes instead of the 120. Is that okay?
Well, actually, because we pretty much covered everything.
Yeah,
so we did well.
did.
Yeah,
we have.
Well.
Yeah, and
apart from missing Jerry, we don't know what happened to Jerry.
I have no idea what happened to him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking here on.
Spoke to him on the screen last night, and he was.
Yeah, we had him on EV Mux. Yeah, but
he go in and tested him out on EV Mux, and
maybe we frightened him.
Something must have happened.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was very, very eager to come on.
Oh, he was absolutely.
Yeah. And it would have been fun doing the 3 lots of accents. It's
yeah.
I have to try for it again. Try that English accent, Kiwi and Australian. That would be funny because especially.
Scottish.
Oh my God! Yeah, why don't we?
There's that young fella on. I think he's on TikTok, and people ask him to say different words.
Yeah,
and he tries to say them. Sometimes he can't. He stumbles.
Right. Yeah.
One word he couldn't say was burglar.
Burglar.
Yeah, he sort of
Burglar.
goes bugler.
Bugler. Bugler.
Yeah, a bugler.
That Scottish, Irish, American, Kiwi, and Australian. Australian and Kiwis is so similar. But that would be good. I'd love to do a Scottish one. I think that would be fascinating because I love the Scottish language.
I'll dig that up. Yeah,
You'd dig that up.
I know the young fella. He's so funny.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, guys, that we do have to end it early, but I really do have to get to this appointment because the next one, I am told, is 4 weeks away. So
what's 4 weeks away?
The next appointment. Yeah, and my family's.
Good luck.
My family's sick to death of saying, me saying, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You're not facing me, so I can't lip read and find out what you're saying. So
now, did you show our viewers your new logo?
No, there he is. Yeah,
Demi's new logo.
Yeah, it's a little
wearing a leather jacket and a cap, and it's got DS on the cap.
He's a little biker. What about yours?
Mine's just my.
Oh, you didn't do your Kiwi. You haven't put your Kiwi up yet.
Oh, you mean that one?
Because he's got a leather jacket too.
I can't remember how to get him up there.
I don't know either. I absolutely don't know.
No, can't remember.
Never mind.
Oh, there he is. There he is. He's on my screen. Hang on.
Oh, he's right up the top.
He's right up the top there.
Yeah, he's got a little leather jacket too.
Why he didn't come on, I don't know.
Yeah, he's right up the top. Never mind. All right, gang. Yep, apologies for having to finish early, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Nothing we can do about it.
No.
But we will be back next week. And thank you very much for being here with us today. And please, if you like what we do, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, and I know you already have, thank you very much for that. And thank you so much, Riz. Thank you, Deb. I know Manofa was unable to come today. He has something else on.
Oh, I wondered what happened to Manofa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we thank him and Deb for being our moderators. When I did ask Manofa, he said, sometimes I won't be able to. It's going to be a health thing. And I said, hey, whenever you can,
Well,
we're appreciative.
obviously something happened to Jerry because he didn't even make it into the chat. So
no, he didn't. So
we're very concerned
We'll
about
find
Jerry.
out.
So we'll have to
I'll send a
find out.
message and find out if he's okay. Yeah, because
Yeah,
he
we'll
was
send
very,
him our love anyway.
yeah, he was very enthusiastic yesterday.
We love you,
about it.
Jerry.
Love you, Jerry. We'll see you again. We'll talk to you on WhatsApp. Thank you very much, everyone. Please stay safe and be kind, and we will see you next week.
Haere
Bye
mai,
for
tēnā
now.
koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Well, the Tasman Sea, it still divides us. But tonight